Greetings. I'm Reverend Michelle Freeman, the senior pastor at First Congregational Church, United Church of Christ in Riverside, California. I come to you today, Monday, October 11th, on National Coming Out Day, a day for all persons in the LGBTQIA community to come out and declare their full humanity, whether they are lesbian, bisexual, transgender, gay, gender non-conforming, non-binary, androgynous, intersexed, and other identities on the LGBTQ spectrum. It is a day for us to declare that we are a beautiful emanation of God's creation. This beautiful creation that God created for us in the form of our human bodies. On this day, I wish to let you know that you are not required to come out and declare your identity as an LGBTQ plus person unless you feel like it would serve a purpose for you, unless you're comfortable doing it, unless you feel compelled to do it. Don't let anyone pressure you into making that decision. If you need a safe space to come out and to declare who you are in your full orientation and identity, know that at First Congregational Church of Riverside, we are an open and affirming congregation of the United Church of Christ. The United Church of Christ was one of the first mainline denominations to declare the true humanity of LGBTQ persons. We were the first mainline denomination to recognize same-gender loving marriages. We stand with those of you who need a place to safely come and be yourself. For our congregations that are open and affirming will indeed allow you to be open, and we will affirm your full identity as a true, living, and loving part of God's creation. My journey to coming out took place over 30 years ago. It was difficult having grown up in Southern Texas, having grown up in the Baptist faith. But I found the courage to do it over 30 years ago. And I have been married to my beautiful wife, Reverend Georgia Chambers, for over 25 years now. We are both ordained ministers in the United Church of Christ. We both will openly marry any couple, regardless of orientation or gender identity. And we openly affirm the full humanity of who you are and whose you are. You are a beautiful creation of God. And know that the love of Christ is always with you. If you need someone to speak with, don't hesitate to reach out to me, Reverend Michelle Freeman, at First Congregational Church of Riverside. Our website is fccriverside.org. And we are an open and affirming church of the United Church of Christ. If you are not in my area, please go to our national website, www.ucc.org. And on there, you can look for congregations that are open and affirming. And know that there is a safe space for you to go and to just be, to be loved, to be heard, to be cared for, to be embraced. And know that I am praying for you as you walk your journey in life. Have a blessed National Coming Out Day. God's grace and God's peace to you. Namaste.